Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And we're continuing with our Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease cookbook recipes. And today we're doing a cool breakfast recipe that's sort of off the beaten path of our usual oats. Like, we're usually all about oats. But I made this one day, and my mom, who is someone who can't stand the mention or thought of eggs or omelets, I said, Mommy, I've made a chickpea omelet. Come over and try it. And she thought, oh, okay. She came over.
I couldn't get enough. So,
I had a little.
You got to show that picture.
I had
such a beautiful picture.
Well, we're going to make them right now. But I had made a little stack of them, and she was like, "Oh, really?" And I turned around after flipping one and making, another one. They were all gone. So we're on page 46 of our book, if you're following along, and it's what we begin with is chickpea flour. So can you pour that in there? Chickpea flour is just chickpeas ground up into flour, and it's great. It's gluten free. It's just has a distinctive flavor, which is kind of nice. And you're getting the whole cup. Thank you. And then we're going to add a bunch of spices like white pepper and black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. White pepper you feel in a different place in your mouth than black pepper. Black pepper is kind of front of your palate and your nose. White pepper gets you more in your throat. So you taste this.
The first time I realized the difference was eating this. It is really interesting.
Oh, about how the peppers work?
The black pepper, the white pepper, kind of in the back.
Okay, and then nutritional
yeast?
Yes, and nutritional yeast is, I always say, like in a non-dairy universe, it's like a Parmesan cheese meets fish food because it's flaky and it's creamy and it's just
I like
yummy.
to get it, and Jane does too, in bulk.
Yeah, so
but you can also buy it in kind of a
see how it's like
jar.
It's like fish food and it's kind of flaky and dusty,
but it gives it a smoothness and a nice mouthfeel.
And then a cup of water. You want to pour that? There you go. And while she's stirring that all together, I'm going to heat up our pan to medium high. This thing is a little hard to control. All right, we got this going on high, and I'm going to turn it down to medium.
And I'm being a really good stirrer.
Thank you for being a good stirrer. Okay. Now, let's get like a medium-sized pancake. And I say pancake because, yes, this is an omelet, but basically, just got a few chunks I want to smash. You were a great stirrer.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. But
I actually thought you might like to have a few little chunks, like in pancakes. It's kind of nice to have a little.
You like having pockets of powder?
Well, but then you don't overstir.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of powder, we need baking soda in here. Oh my god! I forgot the baking soda.
You know what else you forgot in here?
What?
The caramelized onions.
Oh, no, that's for a topping.
Oh.
That's for a topping. So I'm so glad you mentioned that. Oh my gosh! So we need a half teaspoon of baking soda, and it's not the best practice to add your rising agents after all the dry mix has been already mixed in. But just stir.
But guess
stir,
what?
Stir.
I'm such a good mixer that it'll get perfectly mixed around.
I'm so glad you said that because we have to have these rise a little bit. Okay, so we're on medium high. Ooh, we're on medium high here. And we don't always work with a portable burner, so things are a little bit trickier. But how's it feel? Does it feel good?
So smooth and so well stirred.
Thank you. Okay, and we'll start with our first. Omelets are just basically pancakes. But in the not plant-based world, they're made with eggs. So this is such a nice option to have it be made with something else. You can make it be as big as you want or whatever. And just like a pancake, when they
guess what's going to happen next? Jane is so good at this. She's a flipper.
Oh, I'll flip. Okay, I'll flip it. These are all toppings that we're going to put in. You could, let's try. Well, I'm going to show you a little bit. If we put some of our toppings in now, just like when you have blueberries in your pancakes or whatever, you can put them within and incorporate them, or you can add them after it's done, just like in a pancake.
Put some mushrooms in.
Let's just do this first one, and see how this is just a nice. When it's warm enough, it's not going to stick. And this is actually this is a non-stick pan we're using. But okay. Look at that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Camera's on. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Perfect. Okay.
Little
So,
splash at the end.
oh, I love it when it has little, you can then taste those little things. So this is going to be our omelet. Put it on a little wee plate. And since it's kind of a savory breakfast type thing, you might want to have it with all these different kinds of toppings or caramelized onions. We sauteed these mushrooms earlier. We had, I think we were filming it so you can see our onions cooking. They cook down from being sort of spongy and big, down, 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 down as you leave them alone for a lot of the time, but stir them gently at the end, and they shrink to these wonderful size. So here is our chickpea.
Oh, look at the
omelet.
little crispy ends.
Look at, and those scallions cooked in beautifully. And so let's put in some tomatoes.
Normally
Some
we
mushrooms.
put in red peppers, but
I didn't have them right now.
wait.
And it looks like a little omelet. I must make it look like an omelet. And here. Okay. And you want to have it with a little bit of salsa? You want some salsa on it? How do you like your omelet? With salsa or just like that?
Me? I like it just like that.
Okay. Well, here. You have a bite, and let's give Josh a bite. I think that I would have a little bit of
Josh,
little
do you
bit
like
of a-
salsa on yours?
Yeah,
let's get some salsa.
salsa sounds great.
And
See, the problem when you put
Where's my
salsa, then all you taste is the salsa.
Well, I just had some salsa going. Oh, here it is. How is it?
Good.
Let's give him a bite. Put a little salsa in it. Oh my gosh, how's this doing? All right, another flip. This one I think cooked longer.
I think it should cook longer.
Hold on.
Mine's a little bigger.
Or let's put some stuff in it before I cook it. Before I throw it, just throw some scallions. Maybe put a mushroom like you wanted. I'm feeling braver. I'm feeling
Wait.
a lot braver.
Wait.
A lot braver. I just got to be able to flip in the air there. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes!
It splashed even more.
Well, it had more volume to it. And look, and this one browned a
But
little
I like
nicely.
that. I like it browned.
All right. Oh, no, that was for... Here, just got Josh. You just dip it. This is your bite. Dip it in and have some salsa with that bite. See how it goes. This one looks beautiful. I think I want to have a bite of that one. So anyway, you can make your omelets
You didn't get it.
for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for brunch. It's a savory option at breakfast because some people really do not like to have, like I don't like to have dessert at breakfast. I like to have dinner leftovers for breakfast. It's a personal choice, what you would like to, or preference, but this is a great option to get back into the omelet days of yore for some people.
They are good.
So please go flip your. Oh, look!
Wait.
Look at that!
Wait.
Jambalaya! Look at that! Let's get some red tomatoes in there too.
I like
Yeah.
things a lot.
Yeah, you like mostly things. All right, I'm gonna keep cooking this. But while I'm cooking this, we'll let you go and let us know what you put in your chickpea omelets. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Woohoo!